It's gonna be the last one. Michelle's making me go in. I don't want to, but we got somebody on. I'm gonna let Michelle bring this one in as well. Well, guess who we got on board? Say hello, Michelle. She's back. And guess what? We got something on. Been out here a while, man. We've been working it. I'm pretty sure we're on, honey. Oh, just stopping the reel. I think we got the right stuff, guys. I'm hoping. Yeah, I don't think it's a big one. But it just stopped the reel pretty dead in its tracks. Look at that. Here we go. Can you grab the line there? And then hand it to me. No, not that, not that. This way. There you go. Hand it back to me. Feel them? Feel hard. Pull hard. Pull hard. Nothing? Keep going hard. Oh, man. Seriously? Keep coming. Keep coming. Give me that hook. There's 3 of those. That's okay. Just it's handed to me. I'll untangle. All right, guys. Looks like there was the second hook, and we cut off. There was a shark. There's a shark. You know, false alarm, guys. Come back. All right, we're on, guys. Camera going here. Got Michelle. Michelle's gonna. She's gonna participate. Hey, Mitch.
Try.
Let's see what we got. Just took a hit. That was a pretty quick one, right? That wasn't too bad. Oh, baby, we're on, Michelle. Oh, stopping the reel, Mitch. Oh, nice stopper. Oh, Michelle, that one. Oh, this one's trying to take line on me. Oh, that's a big one, Michelle. I think we got a big one. Oh, baby. Oh, so happy. We've been working all day at this. We just moved to another spot. I was complaining. Yeah, Michelle's been complaining all day, right? Abby, you hand me this piece, I'll help you. She's coming. Oh, she doesn't feel that heavy, she says. But it's a fish, right?
No, it doesn't feel that heavy. So.
No? Okay, well, crank him. Bring him up, honey. He's coming back there. See him in the back? Oh, is it a shark? No, it looks good. Looks good, Mitchie. Oh, baby, we got one. It's coming up. See him back there? No, just pull that up quick. There's sharks here. I think we got him. Look at him right there. Look at him right there. Oh, Mitchell. I get this. Just bring him up. And oh, it's not a mutton. It's a big white margate. Okay, listen. You're gonna lift him up here. Pull him out of there. There you go. Yank him up to the side. Over there on the side. Yeah, on the side. It's easier. All right, good job. You wrangled him.
You want me to bring him up? Yes,
ma'am. Woo! That's a big sucker. Put him on the deck. Just slam him there. Good job, man. That was a huge one, Michelle. Good job. Wrong species, but edible. All right. We got our first one on board. Let's give him a quick look.
At the fish?
Yeah, we'll lift him up like this way. Get over here so we can take a pic with it. Just look at the camera right there. That's the first one. Good job. I say we drop again. What do you think? That was pretty quick. That wasn't bad. All right, guys, we're on again. Let's do it. That was 3 minutes, honey. So we're already popping the head around. First one was a white margate. Just stop the reel, hon. This is great. They're chomping over here.
You want me to go hooking the bait to the...
What you're gonna do is you're gonna hand me the hooks, okay? And I'll take care of it. But try to do it a little quickly, if you will. Ooh, stopping the reel, hon. Trying to go back down. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for him to try to run back down. Okay? There he goes again. Get up here, buddy. Away from the sharks. So that's the right species potentially. Come on, baby. We're gonna break the ice. We already got the skunk out of the box. That was a nice fish. Here we go. Heavier?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. See, look at the power. The power. I have no visual. Oh, there he comes, coming up back there. Look at him. Looks like he's on your second line. That's a big fish. I'd like you to please quickly, please. There might be more than one. I think you might have two fish. Quickly, there might be a shark on him, honey. Hurry up. Oh, it was a shark. It's a shark. He's coming. He's coming for it. He ate it already. No, he did. Yeah, he cut it. He bit it in half. He bit it in half. He bit it in half. It's a beautiful mutton. That's why I wanted not to do that. That's why. Look at the size of that.
Oh.
Look at the shark right there. That's why I told you there's sharks here. See him right there?
Oh.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a big one. But yeah, we just got taxed again. No, it's not funny. I'm not happy. It's gonna be the last one. Michelle's making me go in. I don't want to, but we got somebody on. Gonna let Michelle bring this one in as well.
Much faster.
Let's see. We don't know what we got yet. Let's see. Definitely got popped. Using Speedo for bait. I think we got one, guys. I think we do. I think we do, honey. Mitch? Woo. That's a bunch. Man, that's a healthy unit. Listen, you're gonna crank them up, baby. Come on. You're ready. You're getting ready. I see you. I see you. Honey, I think this is a mutton. I really do. And it's gonna be a jumbo. If we don't have two here. There you go. I'll take the line here. All right. Michelle, look at her. She's wrangling. I see him down there, honey. See him down there? Doing good. You're doing good. Keep cranking. I don't see anybody coming after him. Good job. Okay, slow down. Slow down. I don't see any sharks. Get him up. Get him up. Good job, baby. Good job. Bring him to the side like I showed you. Look at him right there. Real slow. Real slow. That's a monster. Bring him up. Yeah, baby. Oh, get him up here. Look at Michelle. Hold on. Hold on. I can't get him in the frame. That is a monster. Yeah, that's a big Michelle. Michelle's like, I'll pick him up.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Come on. Oh.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Put your hand inside. No, no. Listen, put your hand inside there. There you go. Grab him real hard. There, real hard. He's a big one. Get back over here. Over here in this angle here. Get back over with me. Get back with me a little bit. Yeah, you're good. Look at this. Look at, she did it. All right, put him on the floor there. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, no shark is taking this.
No, no. We did a round two. Oh yeah, we're gonna measure. We actually got the measuring stick right here.
Bring in the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, just leave it in the water. Oh, wait, watch yourself there. Yeah, leave it in the water. I'm gonna measure this guy real quick. So like a little pandemonium here. I think, honey, you got yourself a jumbo. I think you got yourself a jumbo right there. Let me get the measurement here, right? Measure to there. Oh boy. Remember, you guys can see that. Right there. But that is almost 32 inches. Did you see that? Look at the... That qualifies as a Jurassic.
Wow.
Well, you know, we had one taxed earlier, you know, and Michelle's like, let me do it again. Redemption is beautiful. Good job, man. Good job. That's a beautiful fish.
Wow.
Well, I think, honey, I said we leave at 4:15.
4:15, pizza time.
It's pizza time. All right. All right. Well, I'm over here to say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Michelle's back, and we're blessed. Thanks for tuning in. That's my girl right there. Look at her pulling in 500 feet of line.
Gotta work for that pizza.
She says she has to work for the pizza. Look at this. I'm gonna tape the whole thing, honey, to make sure that everybody knows you did all of it. Look at this day, guys. Look at this. Look at this day. Just beautiful. Back to Michelle. She's still at it. Yes, she is. She's the ball's way down there if you guys can see it. All right, it's the morning after. I'll cut these guys up. Michelle's gonna cook them up for you. We're gonna do a lunch. So I like wearing these gloves here. I mean, they save the hands. Every now and then I'll cut up in there, and I get torn up. So I like these gloves that are cut resistant. So I'll wear that. Every single time I fillet, I'll go ahead and sharpen them just before I do that, and then you know, to dispose of the carcasses, if you will, I'll do some additional cuts in there, if you will, so that they won't float up. Whether I dispose of them in the canal or I take them out. Most of the time, I just take them out outside and dump them. Anyway, I'll take you through a little bit of a quick tutorial, if you will, on cleaning them up, and then Michelle's gonna cook them up for us for lunch. So here's the head of that fish that was taxed. You saw. Look at that. That's a shame, isn't it? There's a lot of meat on here. Actually, this is the best part. So I'm going to cut that up. So what I like to do is come in right behind when the fish is facing you this way. Come in right behind here and just follow and just make an outline, real light, all the way forward there. I don't like working this against the scales because it messes it up. So this has a ridged area here, right behind the hard part here. You can actually get right behind that and just cut straight down. And normally you'd go right to the anal fin. Actually, the anal fin's right there, so just right to the anal fin there. You're not losing any meat. There's a big rib cage there. Okay? And then just cut down all the way down to the center center of the fish there. And you can see we're going to pull out a nice fillet here. Right there. Just ride that ridge line down. That's it. That's very edible right there. Look at that. We're going to take that skin off. That's beautiful. Get the other side. See what else it's got for us. And this time now I'm going to go back towards me. Let's get yourself a little area there. It's really easy to do this part. I think it's important to do this outline. Again, I'll use the serrated blade so I don't dull that piece. Feel for the hard part right after it. And if the anal fin was there, okay, you'd go towards the anal fin right here. Again, same thing. And that's just going to leave you the fillet. And then if you want to do the head for soup or something like that, that's on you. We don't usually do that. Yet. Okay. So that's not a whole lot more here. Ride the ridge line. You got your fillet. I'm going to clean that up. Not a whole lot left there. You see right through it. I could make some beet soup, but Michelle's not trained on how to do that yet. And I sure as heck am not. Now let's clean this guy up. Nice thing about these knives here, these Cutco knives, is that they're adjustable. So now I can make them longer, and I can now get the skin off a lot easier. I'll just go right here because I have a little entry. Just cut in an angle and get the skin. I recommend that you do long strokes. You don't kind of, you know, scissor it, if you will. You have a much better fillet. And there goes the skin. Okay, we'll do the other one real quick, and then I'll show you how to clean up that piece. A lot of space here. Helps to have a sharp knife. Alright, so let's take a look at this piece here. So this is edible here, but here's where you've got bones and stuff. So I recommend you go down on it. And then this piece here, just a little bit of meat, but I'm going to go ahead and chuck that. And then Michelle might gross out a little bit with the shark bit there, so I'm going to just trim that piece. That's it. I would not know that was bitten by a shark. Look at the meat on that. That's a chunker. I'm going to slurp that for lunch. Let's do the same thing on this guy. There's some bones right here. Same thing. I'm going to cut that area there out. Again, I'm leaving a little bit of meat on the bone here, but I'm going to go ahead and let my fish friends handle that. And then this was chomped by the shark, so I'm going to pull that out. I think there's a little skin left. Tiny skin here. Go ahead and trim that out. And that is going in the bucket. Alright. I'm going to fillet another one out. Oh boy, here's Michelle's Jurassic. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So stoked to be able to get one of those. We're going to flay them up. Look how pretty. Look at the colors on that. You keep them in that brine, they really look nice. Alright, same thing. Here's a normal fish now. That one's been sharked. It's a monster. Come right back here because it has like a little nook in the back. I'm just going to outline it. Just literally lift the skin up. And all you're trying to do is when you go back with the other way, you're really trying to guide yourself. It's really just a guide for the blade to slide down the spine, if you will. Now here, find that hard part, right? You'll feel it with your finger right on the edge of it. That knife would do fine. And I'm going to come right to the anal. Right to this area right here. If I want to get the roe, I'll literally come to right here, a little further back. You can come to right this fin right here, and you should be fine as far as avoiding the rib cage. Okay. Get down low. Now, all you really need to do is ride that all the way down. Okay. I'll get in there and look to get to the center. Okay. Once you get to the, I don't know if you guys can see, but once you get to the center there, just go straight down on the other side. All the way down. Okay. This part here usually needs a little help. And that's it. Slide it down. You're trying to get rid of that rib cage right there. Stay close to it though, because there's meat. There's meat going. If you go too high here, you'll miss all this meat out here, and it's significant. Once you get here, just go here. Okay. Now let's take the skin off. You leave it attached here. You know you have something to work with, right? So keep your knife in an angle down. And then just give you those long, broad strokes. Give you a starting point here. Okay? And then just long strokes. Just like that. Let the knife do its job. Keep it in an angle. And it'll go both ways, by the way. You can go forward and you can go back. Right, so in this case, I'll go forward and then out. That's it. All you have left is the skin. The tarpon love these things, by the way. They're all over our canal right now. That skin's not going to last long. I'm going to shove them all in there. To be honest, I'm not even going to trim it. Let Michelle deal with it. She'll jump all over that. Get in there. Get in there, buddy. It's a good haul. Alright. That is lunch.
Today I'm gonna make like a little, my piccata recipe, which is breading it in some flour and sauteing it. So I don't want my pieces to be too big. It's about a good size. Feel around with your fingers, make sure there's nothing bony, spiny, cartilagey. I don't like that piece there. This is the advantages of making it yourself at home than eating it at a restaurant. You know that it's super clean because you cleaned it yourself. Remove the other half of that bloodline. Putting all the fillets in my bowl to season. I like to season the fish for at least an hour before I cook it, so all the lemon juice soaks in. My staple is always lemon juice. I'm always gonna season with lemon juice. Besides that, I love the flavor. Then when you're cooking it, it's kind of cooked already a little bit in the lemon juice, so then I'm not ever worried about the center staying raw because I know the lemon juice did its job. And then I just pick a seasoning for that day. Usually I use sazon completo, but I'm out of sazon completo today, so I'm gonna use this key lime seasoned salt. And I'm generous with it. Hey there. Fish is all seasoned. I'm gonna drain the lemon juice. We got the football game in the background. Sunday fun day. Okay, so I'm gonna dredge the fillets in flour. I use this cassava flour that I found. It's a little bit healthier, it's gluten-free, it really tastes delicious. So I'm just gonna dredge each fillet in the flour, and then I'm gonna let the fish sit like 30 minutes because I want it to get to room temperature so that it cooks more evenly. Just give it a nice dredging. So browning the fillets on each side, about 3 minutes per side. And then we're going to put them on this tray and keep them there while I make the sauce. So now, excuse the yelling in the background from the football game. We're going to make the sauce. I put in a whole stick of butter. Butter makes it better. I'm putting in some lemon juice. And I already put in some white wine. And then you just whisk it around, let it heat up. And then when it's nice and hot, we're gonna pour it over the fish that's on. Hold on. Then we're gonna pour it over the fish. Gonna get it nice and hot and bubbling. And then when the sauce is nice and hot and warm, We're gonna pour it over all the fish. I'm a saucy girl, so I always do extra sauce. Yes, my love.
Which are 4 across.
Thank you.